working for some of the companies and e-commerce basically businesses. Okay, and as their social media strategist, uh, which is a new niche for me because before I was working as a sales head and then I took up the social media platform as something that I want to. Uh, I became very curious and started working, and I started working with a couple of clients, and I gained a few more interest, and that's how I started following you all, big legends of the marketing field. So my question is, this is a e-commerce business, okay, and the problem that I'm facing is right now is through the organic reach. Okay, I know my audiences, my hashtags, and everything is correct to the point at least, and but I'm not seeing that kind of a conversion which was happening earlier. It's all like, I'm very new, first of all, to the social media as a marketer, okay? But for now, seeing this e-commerce business, and I'm not able to see or gain the followers organically, and it's a very new launch that this person has come up with, and I'm feeling like, demotivated or stuck or what's happening kind of a thing. I'm doing all the strategies that can work, like reels, videos, in the postings and everything, but organically it is just not happening. So, what could be the other things that I can consider doing it as an organic followers, or to get the sales and things like that?
Sure, let me help you out. So, when say, Ramya, whenever you talk about, irrespective of the business or anything, whether it is e-commerce or any other business, one thing which you
Yeah.
have to understand is when you talk about organic growth, it is with respect to platforms, and when it is on the platform, at times it is also with respect to the features on the platform. Let me explain that. Right now, organic on Instagram is dead, is something which I was just discussing, if you have heard carefully. All
Yes,
right.
yes,
So
yes.
always remember, when the platform comes, when it is new, just like this Clubhouse, just like LinkedIn right now, though LinkedIn is not new, but the features, the way it has been evolving is new. It is now
Yeah.
turning up to be a professional Facebook, right? So organic growth on all these platforms is huge. I mean, just imagine you can right now go into any room on Clubhouse and you can interact with somebody without you paying money. That's
Yeah.
huge. All right. So the number one thing which I would tell you right now is, when I clicked on your profile, which was Ramya Rao, I'm not able to see anything on your bio, not even your Twitter and Instagram. So that
Yeah.
is one of the biggest friction which you have right now in not letting people come to you. So that is number one. So when you talk about organic growth is not just you using some Instagram hashtags or you trying to create some reels. I always understand organic growth as growth hacking your business, where if you are making 10 rupees, how you can make 11 rupees in the next month. If you are able to crack that, you are able to grow organically. All right. So right now what you need is more people coming to you organically. So if I were you, I would do very un untalked things on social media. Number one is, I'll definitely write in my bio, hey, I am Ramya. So in the first 2 or 3 lines, I'll write something. Hey, I am Ramya and I run an e-commerce business and I am trying to sell this. I'm not able to. What should I do? I would actually write that. Honestly. I will honestly write that so that more people come to me. Now, those people who would come to me might be somebody who is knowing digital marketing, somebody who might be knowing Instagram ads or Facebook ads, somebody who might be a growth hacker, or somebody who might be actually inquiring about what your business is, what you are selling in e-commerce. And I don't know what kind of network then you will build. So that is one of the growth hacks which I'll do. Number two, if you have an existing customer base, the first thing which I'll definitely do, if you're still not doing, is the custom audience on Facebook ads. And then I'll retarget all of those customers with 20% coupon code exclusively just for them. All right. That's what I'll do, Ramya. Number three is, I'll just go into my contact list and I'll just ping them in networking with people. Number four is, I'll go into random e-commerce rooms on Clubhouse and ping and network with people on Instagram, because when you tap on profiles, when you click on view profile, You will see their Twitter and Instagram, which definitely you don't have right now, but then you DM them and you try to network with them. That's how you collaborate with micro influencers as well. You can collaborate right now. Let's suppose if you want to collaborate, let's say if you randomly click on Miss Madhvi, and if I'm going into her profile, she's having a very long profile, but unfortunately, once again, Miss Madhvi doesn't have a Twitter and Instagram linked with her profile. Let's tap on Kishan, and if I'm going into his profile is also not having. Guys, if you're on Clubhouse, the number one thing which you should be doing is have a good bio and Twitter and Instagram linked with your profile if you're looking out for networking opportunities. You never know what kind of people you will meet. All right. So Ramya, those are a couple of organic hacks which I'm telling you right now. Apart from that, definitely you should be doing Facebook ads and Instagram ads, which I'm not sure whether you're doing that, and that to contextual advertisements.
Sorry, Pratik, to interrupt. So basically, I did try ads also, Facebook ads, for custom built audience and everything. And also, after watching your videos and the reels and the tips about the contextualizing the content, I did share a couple of ideas, and I tried to reach accordingly. Now I have implemented very clearly and very precisely, taking your tips that you mentioned in one of your videos, and I have planned it. Okay, so but the problem here is when I'm actually trying to run the ads, right, using the Facebook and even on the Instagram, I do see a lot of reach happening. Okay, but I don't see followers because it's a very new page, so there are no followers.
Ramya,
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, but why are you running ads to increase your followers? You should be running ads to get sales, right?
Yes, conversion campaigns is what I'm doing. I'm not saying that I'm not trying to bring in the traffic or the followers to my page. I'm trying to do the conversion advertisements itself, but the reach is good, but it's more like I'm seeing like people are just seeing that and it is not just getting converted. So
how many creatives have you created till now? How many creatives have you created till now?
I have created somewhere around 6 variations.
For one product?
Yes, one product. It was for the Valentine's Day, so we did reels advertisements, video advertisements, and also
all right.
we focused on one particular creative and then try to push it to the larger set of audience and things like that. We did try to build the customer audience.
Nope. Ramya, I'll tell you. The way I personally work, and luckily we have Ishan. So Ishan is the guy who heads my content team. He's one of my oldest guys in the team. So Ishan knows how much creatives I create to promote one product. Ishan, can you come up on stage right now? Can you unmute yourself if you are there actively listening and tell the audience that if I'm promoting one ebook, then how many creatives do we create just for 7 days? Can you just give a random number?
More than 25 30 for sure, and that too we keep changing it every week or something like that, so that it don't get saturated.
Ramya, did you get the answer? It's always the contextual content marketing. I always talk about that, contextual content marketing and paid ads. When I say contextual content marketing, it is not just for the organic piece of content which you're posting on social media. It is for paid ads as well. So if I'm running a campaign for around 1 month, so let's take an example of a digital course which I was selling in the month of September last time. So in the month of September, probably we might have created in total, including every single piece of content for advertisement, be it a feed ad, and in feed ad as well, the square size, the 1350 cross 180 size, the vertical size on Instagram story, the vertical size for Facebook stories, every single piece of content. If you calculate for entire 16 days of that campaign which we ran, we might have created close to 150 creatives which were running for different campaigns. 150 contextual creatives. When I say contextual, then let's suppose if I was selling an Instagram marketing course, then Instagram marketing course might be liked by people who might be lovers of dog. So in our contextual Instagram story ad, we will have the storytelling based on dog lovers, which would then eventually lead to people trying to run their Instagram business with respect to pet lovers or pet food, and then if they are lacking on Instagram marketing, buy our course. That kind of storytelling concept in just one ad. Then pick up that, let's say, food business. If you are targeting restaurant business where we want to sell our Instagram marketing course, then our Instagram story ad would be starting with the storytelling concept of spaghetti, and then spaghetti pasta would be there with very crisp animation videos and all those things, and it would eventually lead to people running a restaurant business, and then they are not able to close more leads and sales or customers to their restaurant, and then they need Instagram marketing, so they need our course. This is just two examples which I'm telling you, Ramya. The way we think for contextual creative ads is out of the blue. So if we get an instant idea, we just create that creative. So the place where you're lacking is not just the targeting. The place where you are lacking is the volume of creatives which you have to create to promote a single product.
Got it. Yeah. I think right now I'm going ahead and implementing all these things, Pratik. Thank you so much,
Perfect. Thanks so much for joining, Ramya.